I know I'm late on this one, so forgive me for the end of the year, but the Russell Westbrook being considered statistically the greatest point guard ever is hilarious to me. He's gonna be interesting how he's remembered. We talk about stat pattern all the time, where you come down on it. Um, I always looked at him as I'd say like he was like a modern day Allen Iverson. His energy burst, his runs, what he did. But I do have a problem with the fact he never made his teams be more successful. Individually playing, he's an interesting story. We live in a day and time though, guys do measure you by your accolades. He got an MVP, but we look at you, how many trips did you get to the finals? Could you get past this? Could you get past that? There's too many point guards that are ahead of him because they either had individual success or they were better teammates or they did it all. He's not better than Steph Curry. He's not better than Magic Johnson. He's not better than Oscar Robinson. He's not better than Isaiah Thomas. He's not better than John Stockton. So get them guys out the way. So where does Westbrook fall in line next, Because then you got a case of a guy like a Tiny Archibald who led the league in points and assists. And was he as dependable as Tiny? So it's a lot of debates. Jason Kidd, it gets more love than him too. So that's 6 right there. People gonna make Steve Nash. That's 7. So when you start to think about it, um, you know, um, if you wanted to call Allen Iverson a point guard, there you go. It depends on where you're rolling with this. You know, he's gonna have a hard time statistically wise. And it's also gonna almost be seen like it was done at the detriment because when he did it, it was interesting, but then it got watered down. And when Oscar Robinson did it with no 3-point line, with physical defense, and he still scored at a high rate and what have you, he's not held in that regard. You have to ask yourself when people say, well, someone's so statistically, see, stats can be misleading. Sometimes people look at someone statistically and think, oh, they were dominant. But he went to 1 finals, and that was 2011. You did have a league MVP after Durant had left. But how much did you make your teammates better? And then of course you look at all the teams he's played for. So certain things are gonna work against him, you know. How do I view him? Hmm. Part of me always looked at him like he was playing 21 by himself out there. The reason why I coined that term is one time I saw Steven Adams, he basically told him get out the way so he could get a rebound. But then he played hard, undersized, overachiever, didn't have the best pure shot, but he made points. I'll rebound I hustle. He's a great example when I say you might not be the best at anything, but you don't let anyone outwork you or hustle you. He definitely has the hustle. However, I can't get excited that he doesn't have some of the stuff that the other guys got in totality. So therefore, his statistics are something else. But the totality of his impact on the game leaves a lot to be desired. So on one hand, great individual stats, but on the other hand, empty calories. So you tell me where you come down on Russell Westbrook. Is he a top 10 point guard for you ever? Is he in the 15 to 20? Overrated, underrated? Where you come down with Russell Westbrook? Because if he was retired today, tomorrow, yes, he's Hall of Fame bound. But where do we have him exactly on the food chain? And how does he compare to his peers and predecessors? That's a big question. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay real, stay woke. I'm out. Peace.